And game one of this winner's bracket series between RB and Elysian Realm. We're seeing no super ships in the game, but let's take a look at what teams have brought. For the side of RB, we've got a Delny, we got a Tromp, we got a Z52, Salem, Castilla, a Godin, Lu, and apologies if I butchered that, and a Burgon. For the side of Elysian Realm, we've got Kleb, Rigolo, Lucian, Ragnar, Castilla, Godin, Ledge Godin, and Defense. And was this a Ledge Godin for the side of RB? I forgot to look at that. It is a Ledge Godin. So,
must be free, not because we claim freedom, but because we practice it.
as we look at this, a couple things. Checking at the points, let's see, 40, 51, and then 48, so they're at 99 points. We've got 24, 36, 66, 79, 100 right on the dot for both teams. With 0 flagships here, you're still leaving a lot of flagship choices on the table. Elysian Realm hasn't used a single flagship yet this tournament, so I'm going to be interested to see if and when they start to bring them out. If they lose a game, is that where they start to bring them out, or are they just running the we'd rather be more balanced overall than bring one super powerful ship? Looking in at this, because this becomes very interesting on the setup. Lucian for Elysian Realm heading to C. He's going to get there, but the cap is going to be taken quicker for RB by their Delny Z52. Z52 is 6 kilometer. Hydro is really strong, especially over at A, because you try to sit anywhere in A, you're basically going to be spotted. Kleber, Rigolo out wide. Looks like Elysian Realm's looking to win the home caps, and if they send Rigolo, Kleber, Ragnar, Castilla, they're going to be in a good spot. Now, remember Rigolo has 7.2 kilometer detect, so the Z52 or Trump would spot it, but the only thing out there right now for the side of RB is the Castilla. Also, battleship to no battleship difference as we go here. It's only a 12-point differential right now between the two teams, but always remember to watch that. Lucian is going to have to be very careful. Yes, he'll have a defense backing him up, but if I have a guess, Gudin's going to end up somewhere here trying to bomb drop, and with the Burgon going out wide, Gudin's going to be very, very, very lack of effectiveness. This wolf pack is going to murder the Lucian. Defense is going to drift behind the island. Lucian's going to have to run and run hard. The only saving grace is the lack of radar, because the Salem's radar is not going to be long enough. Lucian has the 5.8 kilometer detect, which is going to outspot all 3 of those DDs, but not by much on those 2. And so he's going to have to be careful. We're going to watch this, because this could give us a very early indication of how the series is going to go. Keeping half an eye, if you look down here on the Rigolo, Ragnar, Kleber wolf pack. But this wolf pack here, this is going to be, you can see those overarching lines starting to get close to each other. And deep waters aren't going to do anything to any of those, but all these torps are. So Lucian knows there's something there. He knows by cap tick that this is 2 ships in there. And so he's going to open up to reset the Delny, which will be nice because it will buy a little bit of time. But the problem is that there's still the Z52 in there. He knows the Tromp. He's going to think it's the Tromp, not the Z52, because of the fact that the Tromp dropped the bombs on him. Nice dodge by the Lucian. Deep waters aren't going to hit. Those are going to be perfectly spotted for the Salem, Burgon, and company, if they even have the range. And now I do really like this play. Kleber out wide for the spot. Rigolo setting up the smoke, letting the Ragnar and him push close. B has been basically abandoned by RB at this point. RB is going to be able to send their DDs back, but it's going to be some time before they can get them there. The Godin has moved up as well, because not being able to sit there with nothing there to farm, they're going to move up and say, hey, we're going to do it. And yeah, this becomes the problem, is the Castilla gets a little bit, actually more than a little bit, onto the Ragnar, and he's got to watch out for the Torps, but Castilla already using the heal and down 17k. Ragnar will easily dodge those Torps, and Ragnar doesn't mind just spotting and farming right now. So, 50-point lead in climbing for the side of RB, but that health lead has basically been negated. Shots in, a little bit of hit on the Ragnar, but now the Kleber and Ayase just go up. And the Kleber is a regular Kleber, so that's just really fast on the shots. Castilla's run out of room. Castilla's run out of room to go north. Now he's got a turn. And so he can use the border to try to stay alive, but he's got 60 seconds to heal. And his DCP is now down, so any shots in can do. And man, the Regolo sap just does work. 4K. Oh, that's just disgusting. Now, Ragnar of Ayase has been spotted. Here comes the DD farm. The Trump's trying to get it. We'll go widescreen look here. Oh, Ragnar gets massacred. Ayase is gone, and first blood goes to the side of RB. Castilla trying to stay alive. He's got 26 seconds to heal. He should not make it alive through that, even with his attempt. He should be dead, and so it's a Ragnar traded for a Castilla. I don't know how you feel about that trade if you're the side of Elysian Realm. There's the trade back. Castilla does get a really nice 8k salve out on the Regolo at the end, but still, where are the caps? Now, all of that being said, RB is getting bounced back and forth, and they're losing a lot of map control. Lucian's going to move up to A, defense is there to support. Regolo and Kleber are going to retreat out and be able to do work, and now the Godin's going to have to watch, because here come defense shots. Defense shots in, takes about 6k off, 4k off, but Lucian's now positioned where he can try to go for that cap. Delny's spotted. Expect them to open up on the Delny really soon here. We're gonna watch these torps in here. Oh, that's gonna be tight. Oh, what a dodge. Zoom back in here as we look. Lucian not letting himself be spotted yet. Very smart play. Delny does have a heal down to 20,000. Shells come in. Lucian into the cap. Delny now, and this is the downside of having the Delny, is you don't have the detection range. So the Lucian's just going to sit in cap and not do anything except for take the cap. Godin of Renown should be able to deny this. We'll see where these drop. He's going to move as far as he can in. Oh, wow. What a blind fire. He gets one hit, gets the reset. That blind fire is really good. Tromp of Yakias is getting hit now, so they've got the Regolo while we were distracted over there watching that. Luger is going to die. He's sending out shots as they finish. It is a 200, almost 300 point lead for RB. Can Elysian Realm find the return spot? Shots in on the Z52. Z52 smoking up, and this is where the loss of Ragnar really hurts. They did manage to take the cap, but it is a 30-second difference. You need a kill if you're the side of Elysian Realm in order to have a chance to pull this out. Bomb drops on the Salem. Salem down to 35k. Watch the Castilla moving in now. Castilla moving in. Heal working from the Salem, but that finishes. He doesn't have DCP. He's on double fire, and he's going to start to tick down really quick. Meanwhile, Kleber's being forced out to the edge because of that Z52. Godin spotted, but nothing they can do. And Burgone brought back up long. Defense takes a chunk. He's got the heal going. Little Lemon down to 27,000. He's set on fire again. 50 seconds to the heal. Here comes the bomb drop. That should be right across the Salem. And this is why the Godin's so popular. Of course, I say that and then I caster curse them because basically nothing to the Salem happens. Delny spotted. Lucian opening up on him. Elysian Realm tied on health. Down still 200 points. And really, really struggling right now. Defense taking a lot of damage right now. And they get the defensive Elysian Realm. RB now just 2 minutes away from victory. Oh, and the Lucian gets absolutely popped. Castilla with a shred in onto the Delny. The burst fire, unfortunately, is just a little bit inaccurate. So it's not as effective as it should be. Delny at 11-2 and healing. He'll heal up to about 15,000. And the Lucian getting murdered by the Salem. Lucian of Xiong dying here if he takes one more salvo in the next 3 seconds. He dodges that salvo. Next salvo, he's still dodging. He gets the heal off. But can he dodge enough? Down to 740 again. Burgone shots in. They miss. Wow. He's still alive. 2,000 health. Down to 400 again. But he gets dark. Castilla is getting now bopped by the Salem. They do get the Z52 with the Kleber. And this game is going crazy. Castilla gets smashed by Salem AP. It is 1:44 until the side of RB wins. But now the Kleber of Dog Punch and the Guden are engaging on Yakius. Yakius and his Trump down to 3,000. Dog Punch looking for the close. Gets him to 2,000. Guden's going to have to do it. Trump trying to go dark. Here come the shots. Do they kill? 252 health. Dog Punch moving back around to make sure he doesn't get out of here alive. Here come the shots. There's the finish, ladies and gentlemen. And it's now a 7-second victory timer for the side of Elysian Realm. They win in 2:25, just 3 to 7 seconds before the side of RB would. Can they hold on, though? They have 39,000 health. And there's a giant Burgone there looking to murder stuff. Here come the shots. Down to 18,000. Down to 7,000. He will get the survival. He's going to get out of the Burgone's angle, but is it too little too late? He's got a Delny and a Salem looking to finish him, and he's got 27 seconds to heal. Here comes the Salem. I don't think he's prepped. Oh, no, he has the guns ready. He has the guns ready. There's the radar. Down to 1,800. He gets the Salem to 1,200, but it's not going to make a difference. There's the kill, ladies and gentlemen. He gets the drop off. The drop will hit the Salem, but it's not going to be enough. Salem at 8,000. And healing. Lucian down to 1,800. He is hitting the Guden. Guden might run into Torps. 31 seconds. Does the Lucian manage to survive? No, because we don't see it. Even the Kleber's on the far side. He gets him. And the Torps. The Lucian goes down. He will hit the Torps, but it will not be enough to kill. And ladies and gentlemen, in a slugfest with heavyweight punches being thrown by both sides, your winner, taking the 1-0 lead, will be the side of RB.